Every enterprise moving to private cloud is running into the same wall. Not enough people who actually know how to run VMware Cloud Foundation. That gap is exactly why the VMware Certified Professional, VCF Administrator certification, backed by VMware by Broadcom, is turning heads right now. It proves you can deploy, manage, and troubleshoot VCF environments, the exact skill set enterprises are hiring for. In this session, we'll walk through real exam-style practice questions built around VCF 9.0, so you can think like the exam and pass it faster. Question number 1, an administrator is responsible for managing a VMware Cloud Foundation, VCF, automation organization within a VCF instance. The administrator has been tasked with updating an VMware NSX VPC by editing the NSX connectivity profile for an NSX project. The current profile was generated automatically when the NSX VPC was created. What is the impact of the administrator making this change to the NSX VPC? A. All NSX VPCs associated with the VCF automation organization will be updated with the new VPC connectivity profile. B. All NSX VPCs that use the default VPC connectivity profile will be updated with the new VPC connectivity profile. C. Only the selected NSX VPC will be updated with the new VPC connectivity profile. D. Only the NSX VPCs within the corresponding NSX project will be updated with the new VPC connectivity profile. Correct answer. C. Only the selected NSX VPC will be updated with the new VPC connectivity profile. Explanation: correct answer. The change only affects that specific VPC in VMware Cloud Foundation, VCF 9.0. Each VPC has its own connectivity profile unless a shared profile is selected. If an automatically generated VPC connectivity profile is modified, the change applies only to that specific VPC. It does not impact the entire VCF automation organization or other VPCs in the same NSX project, ensuring isolated and controlled network configuration changes. Question number 2. As part of a new VMware Cloud Foundation, VCF fleet, an administrator is tasked to deploy vSphere Supervisor utilizing VMware NSX networking. Which networking connectivity type should the administrator configure? A. AV Load Balancer Controller, IPs. B. Data Network Subnet. C. Distributed Gateway. D. Centralized Gateway. Correct answer. C. Distributed Gateway. Explanation: in VMware Cloud Foundation 9.0 with NSX networking, the supervisor uses the Distributed Gateway, T1, for routing Kubernetes control plane and pod network traffic. It provides high-performance host-level routing, reducing latency, and avoiding unnecessary traffic forwarding. Why others are incorrect: A. AV Load Balancer provides load balancing services, not the underlying supervisor network connectivity. B. Data Network Subnet, a general networking concept, not the supervisor connectivity type. D. Centralized Gateway, used for services like NAT and firewalling, but not the primary supervisor routing model. Question number 3. A VMware Cloud Foundation VCF administrator needs to deploy and manage a private cloud environment with automated lifecycle operations. Which component is responsible for managing the VCF infrastructure lifecycle? A. VMware vCenter Server. B. VMware Area Operations. C. VMware Cloud Foundation Operations, SDDC Manager. D. VMware NSX Manager. Correct answer: C. VMware Cloud Foundation Operations, SDDC Manager. Explanation: SDDC Manager is the central management component of VMware Cloud Foundation. It automates deployment, configuration, patching, upgrades, and lifecycle management of VCF domains, including vSphere, vSAN, and NSX components. Question number 4. A VCF administrator wants to provide software-defined networking and security capabilities for workload domains. Which VMware component should be used? A. VMware NSXB, VMware Horizon C, VMware Site Recovery Manager D, VMware Converter. Correct answer: A. VMware NSX. Explanation: VMware NSX provides the networking and security foundation for VMware Cloud Foundation. It delivers features such as logical switching, distributed routing, microsegmentation, firewalling, and network automation for workload domains. Question number 5. An administrator needs to deploy a new workload domain in VMware Cloud Foundation. Which statement describes a workload domain? A. A physical storage array managed by vSAN. B. A collection of hosts configured to run specific workloads. C. A single virtual machine running business applications. D. A backup repository for VCF environments. Correct answer, B. A collection of hosts configured to run specific workloads. Explanation: a workload domain in VCF is a logical grouping of compute, storage, and networking resources designed to run specific applications or services. Workload domains can be independently managed and scaled according to business requirements. VMware Cloud Foundation skills are becoming essential in enterprise IT. Passing the VMware 2V0-17.25 VCP-VCF Administrator exam proves you can. Deploy and configure VMware Cloud Foundation environments, manage workload domains, networking, and storage, apply security policies and certificate management, perform Day 2 operations, and troubleshoot at scale. Don't rely on outdated study material. VCF 9.0 changed a lot from previous versions. Use CertBoosters practice questions to align with the current 2V0-17.25 objectives, sharpen your hands-on judgment, and walk into the exam ready to pass on the first attempt. Start practicing now via the link given in the description below, and position yourself at the center of modern private cloud infrastructure.